Hi there, Scorpio. This is your reading for mid-February. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first column here is the foundation for the middle of the month. And the first card is the Seven of Pentacles. The next card is the Four of Cups. And the third card is the Page of Swords. The second row are the challenges for mid-February, and the first card is the Page of Pentacles. The next card is the Star card. And the third card is the Ace of Cups. The third row is the challenges for the middle of the month, and we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor. The last row is the outcome for the middle of the month, and we have the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit card. The Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups find you mulling over life. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're wondering whether all the effort to make these pentacles was really worth it. Is this what you really want to do in life? Is there a better way? Is there something else you could do with your life? Whilst the Four of Cups is a card of contemplation. He's sitting there thinking about those three cups. He's kind of bored about where it's all been, and he's ignoring the gift of God here. There is much more to life than the three cups in front of him, and maybe it's time to move your gaze away from the three cups and embrace the offer of God. And the Page of Swords tells us there's a new message. There's new thoughts on the way. It's new beginnings, and it's time to take action. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Death card. Of course, the Seven of Swords can mean lying, cheating, stealing your life, but in relation to the Seven of Pentacles, maybe it's referring the need for a new strategy in life. Because, of course, instead of going to a war with the soldiers in the tent, this man has instead stolen the swords and is making off into the desert. And this neutralizes the need for a battle. And so this card is telling us maybe there's a different way, a different method to create pentacles in your life. And the King of Pentacles is a very grounded king. He's a master in money and finance, and this is a good omen for the future. Whilst the Death card tells us there is something indeed that no longer serves us in life, and this may be the way that we create our pentacles. It is indeed telling us it's time for new beginnings. In the challenges for mid-February, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Ace of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles tells us there is indeed new opportunities in money and finance, and it's time to embrace new ways of creating pentacles or money and finance in our life. The Star card represents calmness within us. It also hails the arrival of our hopes and dreams coming true. And it matches perfectly with the Ace of Cups, which tells us that our cup is runneth over with love, joy, and happiness. These two cards are indeed an excellent omen for the future. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress card. The Star card is clarified by the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups is clarified by the World card. It can mean that we have been victorious. It also may mean this month travel is on the agenda. Whilst the Ace of Wands and the Empress card indeed hail new beginnings. So the Ace of Wands with its fiery power is the beginning of new opportunities in work and projects. Whilst the Empress is about love, joy, happiness, fertility, and love, and can also hail the birth of a new child, which is certainly an amazing new beginning. And so the universe is telling us there is much opportunity on the horizon for us. Things are certainly looking up for us here, Scorpio.
Oh, wow!
In the challenges for the month, we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor card. So the Three of Wands finds us looking out into the distance over the Golden Bay, contemplating what the future may hold for us, not knowing what the two wands behind us could deliver into our life. There may be amazing opportunity for us in the future. Whilst the Two of Cups is the card of union, it is about balancing a relationship as well. And of course, it can be the promise of new love and romance in your life. Life could get awfully interesting here, Scorpio. Whilst the Emperor card tells us we're feeling powerful and strong, we can be decisive and we can set the limits in our life, and we're able to be decisive in all the situations in our life. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Sun card. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. That is a contradiction, isn't it? And the Emperor card is clarified by the Chariot card. The Sun card indeed tells us there is much promise of joy and happiness and fun in the future. It's time to take that leap because we are going to be blessed by the warmth of the sun and life is certainly going to be good. With the Three of Swords, this is telling us that in a new relationship you may feel conflicted. Your heart is aflutter. You're ready to take that amazing leap into the emotional joy that romance can be, whilst your heart is telling you this is not the relationship, or it's telling you that this is not the right time or the right place, or that this can lead to no good. This may be a time to find quietness for your own self and understand what the confliction is, and this will allow you to move forward, whether to embrace the joy and happiness of a new relationship or taking the decisive action that you need to move on. Could be quite a difficult decision, I feel. Whilst the Chariot card is telling us it is time for movement, it is time to get going, it's time to use the decisiveness of the Emperor card to move forward in life. The Justice card is telling us it's time for balance. It's time to move forward to what feels right in life. This is a time to claim your just desserts. Whilst the Seven of Cups shows us that there's many opportunities available to us. The universe is giving you many opportunities here, and it's time to grasp one of those cups and go forward in life. And this may require you to go within and use the wisdom from the Hermit card. And it's time to use this reflection to embrace the opportunities that the universe is offering us. The Justice card is clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. And the Hermit card is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Wands finds you feeling inspired and ready to take action with that fiery wand. It's time to embrace the movement of the Chariot card and the joy and happiness of the Sun card and take great steps forward in life. But the Five of Wands finds you feeling conflicted. You're feeling indecisive about which cup to embrace in the Seven of Cups. There may be much vibrant discussion or many ideas spinning around in your head, making it difficult for you to be decisive. But the Knight of Swords tells us it is time to move on. It's time to get ready for action, and it's time to embrace the new opportunities in life. This is a most interesting reading here, Scorpio. We have you in deep contemplation with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, which may require you to use new strategy in the Seven of Swords. The Death card tells us there is something that no longer serves us in life, and the King of Pentacles is a promise of much abundance and prosperity in our life. In the challenges for the month, we have the World card, which tells us we are at the end of the cycle, but the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands are the promise of new beginnings in our life, as is the Page of Pentacles. So it really is an opportunity time, as the Star card tells us our wishes and dreams are on their way, and the Empress card is a promise of much love and abundance in our life. In the unexpected for the month, we may feel some anguish and confliction about a new relationship, and the Sun card tells us joy and happiness is on our way. The Emperor card gives us the power and clarity and strength to make decisive decisions in our life and embrace the movement and power of the Chariot card. In the outcome for the month, the Justice card tells us it's time to claim our just desserts. Again, we may feel a little conflicted with the Five of Wands as we try to decide which offer from the universe we are about to accept. This may require contemplation with the Hermit card, but indeed the Knight of Swords tells us it is time to be decisive and get moving in life. I hope you liked that reading, Scorpio. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.